In this video, I'm going to show you what a $100 per night hotel gets you in China. Let's go in. One of the challenges of booking accommodation as a family of 5 is that it's usually quite difficult to find accommodation that is suitable for the 5 of us. We usually end up having to book 2 rooms, and it becomes difficult because you want to keep the prices affordable, and it can get quite tricky. So I was really surprised when we came across this hotel. It's the Country Inn and Suites by Radisson for only $100 a night. Let's check this out. So we walk in and we've got a lovely entry area. It's quite big for all the shoes, and there's a mirror right there. And look at this massive living space, like it's huge. At first, when I saw this on trip.com, I thought there has to be a mistake because every other accommodation that we looked at just didn't have enough beds or wasn't this spacious. Then we've got a table and chairs, a little coffee making area with water. There's a fridge. Something that we've noticed now traveling through China is that not every hotel room comes with a fridge, so you normally have to check to make sure if you're going to be needing one of those. We've got robes, slippers, and here there's a tea making set as well, which is really cute. Eva wants to have a tea party with mummy. And over here we have a lounge area. And again, really unusual because even if you can get a room with 2 beds, finding somewhere that has this much sitting space for 5 people, it's very unusual. This is great. There's a TV inbuilt to the wall. And then we've got the first bedroom. So yes, there are actually 2 rooms in this, I guess, apartment or suite. We've got a massive king bed. You think it's going to be good, Joaquin? How's the mattress? Okay, it's quite firm. I'm not sure David's going to like this one. Okay, the pillow feels quite nice. And we've got massive windows with lots of light coming in. And there's another TV right here. Bedside tables and night lamps. And it's very well thought out because it's got your electricity points here. Quite often, again, we've noticed that places, hotels don't have enough of these. And here, not only do you have USB, you also got USB-C. So we can actually charge your phone straight into the wall. And you've got all the light controls from both sides. Now follow me. There's a second bedroom. Oh. Here we also have all the light controls. You can turn off all the lights. What does this do? Oh, show them that way what Ash has pressed. It's closing the curtains. Wow. Curtain on. It works really well. And we've got the second bedroom, another massive king bed. So plenty of space, and if the kids don't want to share it, there's also the couch. Also, this room has a TV as well. Plus a desk with a lamp, and again, more windows. Now let's check out the bathroom. Check out this bathroom. It is huge. We've got a bath, a shower cubicle here. Check out the shower head. It's one of the main ones. We had one of these back in Australia. And we've got a toilet cubicle here. And over this side, we've got a mirror, plenty of lights, and I'm not sure if you've seen this before. This is a travel disposable bathtub cover. So if you want to have a bath, but you're feeling a bit icky about it potentially being dirty, you actually put this over the tub and then fill it up with water, and then you just throw it out when you're done. Of course, we've got dental kits. So from your cheapest hotel to the most expensive, they usually give you these. Shower caps, and package care, so makeup removal and nail filings. We've got towels there, and as usual, we normally end up having to ask for another towel as it only includes 4. But honestly, I think this is really spacious. Let me know in the comment section below if you think that we got a good deal for this room. We're actually staying here for 4 nights. We also have breakfast included for 3, so we have to pay for the other 2. But we'll show you that tomorrow, and plus many of the other inclusions that we have with this hotel. Let's take a look at some of the facilities here. First, we've got the laundry room, and I actually do need to do a load. And I've got 4 washing machines. I'm hoping that one of these is a dryer, fingers crossed. And there are racks where people are hanging their underpants. You got a steamer. And they actually include the laundry detergent as well, so you don't need to bring it with you, which is pretty good. There's a sink for anything that you need to hand wash, and more hanging space. Oh, and a basket. We normally find that places don't have a basket, which makes it a little bit tricky when you need to bring things out and take care of them. So let's figure this out now. I'm gonna need my trusty translator. Okay, that's all set. Let's go check out the next set of facilities. And here's the gym. So you've got a couple of treadmills, a bicycle machine, I forget what this is called, cross trainer, and a set of weights, plus a bench, pretty basic, and there's some water as well. We're now making our way to the reception area, and I wanted to show you this little area here that is complimentary if you're staying here. So you have free hot water for tea. There's tea there as well, and then, oh, the coffee machine is gone.
There was a coffee machine?
There was a coffee machine for the last few days, and it's not here right now, but there was a coffee machine right here. There's also biscuits and sweets, so I wonder what happened. Yeah, this is the reception area, and as you can see, it's very cozy. Lots of seating space, and there's a table over there. We will show you out to the terrace in a moment as well, so there is an outdoor area, and now we're heading into breakfast. So we had breakfast included for 2 people. For any more, we had to pay separately. It was 15 per child.
Okay.
Thank you. No worries. All right, so this is the breakfast area. So it's mainly Chinese fare. So there's an area with sweets, the salad, you got toast and some fried foods. And over here, there's a fresh food area where you can request fresh noodles, eggs, and wonton soup. Over here, you got a variety of vegetables. And thankfully, the food's actually warm when you come and pick it up every time. I know sometimes when you go to buffets, the food gets cold. Then you got a couple of dumplings and steamed vegetables here as well. Then you got some pickled vegetables on the other side, yogurt, and our most favorite thing, the coffee machine is here. And this is basically, we're gonna sit down and have breakfast, and then I'll take you out to the terrace to take a look. We are done with breakfast. I wanted to mention that another thing that's included here is an evening snack. They call it a midnight snack, and you just come here between 8 and 10 and you have a snack included. It's usually something like noodles or wontons or soup. We only had it once actually because we've been out every evening exploring. Now we're going to walk out onto the terrace, and I want to show you the main thing that I think provides value staying here, and why I was surprised also by the price. I think I mentioned that we are in Xi'an, but I'll say it again just in case. This is the terrace. And just in the distance, you can see that we've got the wall, the Xi'an wall. The location of this hotel is perfect. We have 2 train stations nearby that connect to 2 different lines. We've got line 6 and line 4 within a 10-minute walk, and that gets you basically to everywhere that you want to go to here in Xi'an. The bell tower and the drum tower, again, only located about 2 kilometers away. So I think this is awesome. Check this out. Also, one of the main entrances to the city wall is right there, just a 2-minute walk. So I think this place is perfect. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. Do you think we paid too much? Was it good value? I would love to know. Other than that, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one.